Morning sunlight warms the quiet village. Birds chirp softly around the rooftops. A small kitten steps out of his tiny wooden house. He stretches his paws and yawns adorably. A gentle breeze ruffles his fur. He grabs his little backpack full of tools. The kitten loves helping others every morning. He walks along a narrow stone path. Flowers sway on both sides of the trail. The kitten hums a cheerful tune. Suddenly, he hears a faint sound in the distance. A worried yelp echoes from somewhere above. The kitten's ears perk up instantly. He looks around, scanning the village trees. Another cry for help rings out. He spots a tall old tree near the river. Its branches stretch high into the sky. A small puppy is stuck near the very top. The puppy clings to a branch, trembling. The kitten gasps and runs toward the tree. He drops his backpack at the base. He calls up to the puppy gently. The puppy whines in fear, tail shaking. The kitten reassures him with a calm voice. He checks the tree's shape and height carefully, leaves rustle softly above his head. The kitten takes a deep breath to focus. He pulls out a small rope from his backpack. He ties the rope securely around his waist. He tests the knot with a firm tug. The kitten begins climbing the thick trunk. His paws grip the bark with determination. The tree sways slightly in the breeze. Sunlight filters through the branches overhead. The kitten climbs steadily, branch by branch. Below, the river flows quietly beside the tree. The puppy watches him with wide, hopeful eyes. The kitten pauses to catch his breath. He adjusts his rope and keeps climbing. He moves onto a thinner branch carefully. The branch bends, creaking under weight. The kitten stays calm and balanced. He reaches a sturdy branch halfway up. From here, he studies the path to the puppy. Leaves brush against his whiskers. The puppy whimpers again, more loudly this time. The kitten calls back with gentle encouragement. He climbs higher, using small knots in the wood. A squirrel darts past him playfully. The kitten smiles but stays focused on the rescue. Wind rustles the top branches softly. The kitten arrives near the upper section of the tree. He steadies himself on a wide branch. The puppy is only a few branches away now. The kitten waves to show everything is okay. The puppy's ears lift slightly with hope. The kitten steps onto a narrow crossing branch. It shakes beneath his paws. He spreads his arms to balance himself. Slowly, carefully, he makes his way across. The sun shines bright through the leaves above. He reaches another strong branch near the puppy. He crouches low to keep steady. The puppy whines but tries to stay brave. The kitten reaches into his backpack. He pulls out a soft blanket. He waves the blanket to comfort the puppy. The puppy's body relaxes a little. The kitten inches closer along the final branch. Below them, the village looks tiny. The wind grows a little stronger at this height. Leaves swirl gently around them. The kitten finally reaches the puppy's branch. He offers his paw in reassurance. The puppy hesitates, frightened but trusting. The kitten gives a warm smile to calm him. The puppy inches closer toward the kitten. The branch under them creaks quietly. The kitten stays completely still to avoid shaking it. The puppy finally reaches the kitten's side. The kitten wraps the blanket around him gently. He pats the puppy's head to soothe him. The puppy whimpers softly, but feels safer. The kitten checks the rope length again. He ties part of the rope around the puppy. He secures the knot with careful paws. The puppy clings to the kitten tightly. The kitten prepares for the slow climb down. He looks down to plan the safest route. The ground feels very far away from up here. The kitten strengthens his grip on the branch. He lifts the puppy carefully into his arms. The puppy buries his face in the blanket. The kitten begins moving back along the branch. His steps are slow and steady. The wind blows gently, shaking the leaves. The kitten hugs the puppy close to protect him. He looks determined to bring him down safely. The tree creaks softly as they shift their weight. The kitten reaches the first stable branch again. He breathes out slowly in relief, but the journey down has only just begun. He checks all knots and ropes once more. The puppy curls up quietly, trusting him completely. The kitten prepares to continue the descent. The camera zooms out to show their high position. The village waits far below as the rescue continues.